Orpah took the road back toward Moab, returning to the predictable rhythms of the life she had always known. That left Ruth standing alone at the fork, looking toward a horizon that offered absolutely no guarantees. Certain words permanently alter the reality of a relationship. Once they are spoken, the landscape shifts, and there is no path back to the way things were. Most people offer promises that exist only as long as they are convenient. A true vow is different. It draws a definitive line in the sand. What drives a person to look at a secure, familiar future and choose the harder, unknown path instead? Devotion proves its weight at the exact moment it demands we walk away from our comfort. Naomi gave Ruth one last chance to turn back. She pointed to the cultural and religious safety of Moab, urging her to follow Orpah's lead and return to the gods she understood. Every logical argument favored retreat. Instead, Ruth stepped closer and gripped Naomi even tighter. She answered with a commitment that reached into every corner of her future. "Entreat me not to leave thee, or to return from following after thee. For whither thou goest, I will go, and where thou lodgest, I will lodge. Thy people shall be my people, and thy God my God." In the ancient world, a person's identity was tied to their land and their local deities. By renouncing Moab, Ruth was effectively erasing her social safety net. Ruth merged her destiny with Naomi's, trading her individual path for a shared, uncertain future. This is the physical reality of cleaving. It is a desperate, active holding on that requires an immediate and total release of everything else. By identifying with Naomi's God, Ruth surrendered her heritage to the care of a provider she was only beginning to know. Human hands can only grasp one thing at a time. To hold on to a new promise, you must first open your fingers and drop what you are currently carrying. You cannot move toward the future God has for you while remaining anchored in the life you used to have. A modern Moab takes the form of a relationship that keeps you stagnant, or a habit you rely on for a false sense of security. It often includes internal anchors, like the need to be in control, or an identity built entirely on the fear of what others might think. We resist surrender because letting go feels like a loss. We assume that if we release what we know, we will end up with nothing. But the logic of faith is an exchange. Ruth walked away from a world she understood and into the protection of a God who would provide her with a redeemer and a legacy far larger than her own grief. Take a moment to evaluate what is currently holding you back. Stepping into the unknown with God is the only way to reach the harvest waiting on the other side of your surrender.